What is a common denominator in rational number concepts? Have you ever wondered how to add or compare fractions easily? The answer lies in understanding what a common denominator is. Let's break it down together. A common denominator is a number that is a shared multiple of the denominators of two or more rational numbers, which are fractions. Rational numbers are expressed in the form of a fraction, where the top number is an integer, and the bottom number is also an integer, but it cannot be zero. This concept is essential when dealing with fractions, as it allows us to perform operations like addition or subtraction without confusion. Think about it this way. The denominator of a fraction tells us how many equal parts the whole is divided into. When we have fractions with different denominators, like 1/4 and 1/6, it becomes tricky to add them directly because 4 and 6 are not the same. This is where a common denominator comes into play. A common denominator is any number that both denominators can divide into evenly. The most useful type of common denominator is called the least common denominator, which is the smallest number that both denominators share as a multiple. For example, when we look at 4 and 6, the least common denominator is 12 because 12 is the smallest number that both 4 and 6 can divide into without leaving a remainder. Now let's see how this works in practice. If we want to add 1/4 and 1/6, we first convert each fraction to an equivalent fraction with the common denominator of 12. 1/4 becomes 3/12 and 1/6 becomes 2/12. Now we can easily add them together. 3/12 plus 2/12 equals 5/12. Understanding common denominators is not just a math trick, it is a fundamental skill in rational number operations. It standardizes fractions, making arithmetic more manageable. This concept also ties into basic number theory, which deals with properties of numbers, multiples, and divisibility. In everyday life, knowing how to find common denominators can help in various situations, like cooking, budgeting, or any scenario where you need to combine fractions. It allows for clear comparisons and combinations of ratios, making it a key skill in basic arithmetic. So, the next time you encounter fractions, remember the importance of a common denominator. It simplifies your calculations and helps you work with rational numbers effectively.